Getting off the plane is like entering a new world. A different world. A new, different world that's older and the same, but still new and different. A new world that's older and a different world that's the same. Everything's the same here, but different. And old here, but new. It's like poetry. It rhymes. It's times like these that we are forced to think about what is truly important to us. In our crazy, fast, slow lives, we only have time to hold on to so much, to put our time towards a greater goal, to leave this world feeling as though we contributed to it, pass on to the next astral plane feeling as though we left this one a little better. My calling, my purpose, my love has been taken from me, separated by thousands upon thousands of miles through desert, through forest, through mountains, through ocean. We are too far apart to hear, to touch, to taste. It keeps me up at night. Sometimes all I am able to do is sit on my balcony gazing out at the Florence skyline at sunrise, thinking about what I am missing, thinking about what I tore myself away from. Why would I do this to myself, trap myself in this purgatory? What kind of torturous mind would think of such a thing as to tear a man away from the holy ground he once walked on? Mine would. Mine would. Gonzaga University Theater Sports, or GUTS, as it is affectionately known, is the oldest performing improv comedy troupe in the inland Northwest. It has been home to generation after generation of wayward Gonzaga students in search of a place to get into hijinks of all kinds, mischief, shenanigans, tomfoolery, or just to be a silly little guy. Without GUTS, the days feel like minutes. The minutes feel like days? No, wait, shit. The minutes feel like... Shit. What do the minutes feel like? I don't know, because Without GUTS, the minutes feel like hours. The hours feel like days. The days feel like weeks. The weeks feel like months. And the months feel like years. It's no way to live. I mean, can you believe it? Making students come to class day after day, month after month, and offering no improv comedy group. It's cruel. It's barbaric. It's un-American. And I will not sit idly by while these good Italian people live a life that is so un-American. That just wouldn't be the right thing to do. There's only one way to solve this problem. We have to start a club. Build it from the ground up. Start anew. But also, not legacy sequel style. Guts 2. Or Puss in Guts, The Last Wish. Top Guts Maverick. I don't know, I'll figure out the name later. Right now I gotta go to Guido and get permission. Guido's gonna be tough. If I don't handle this delicately, I'll blow the whole operation. But don't worry, I have a plan. Sure. Woo! Guido is a tough nut to crack, but we got him on board. Before I start getting people, though, I need a name. I'm not worried about that, of course. I do improv. My mind is like a thing. My mind is like a creativity machine that just, produces stuff. The thing about Guts is that it's great. It's a great name, but I can't just transfer it over. I'm creating something new. I'm in the business of regeneration, of renewal. Think of it as
an improv renaissance. You know, Guts is great. Love them, love that, love it. But what I'm trying to do here in Florence is make something equally great, but also better? Like the newer, hotter, younger, like if Gonzaga was a really rich old guy, which, let's face it, it might as well be. What I'm doing here is like the newer, hotter, younger, sexier second wife. Like, I don't want to say better, but yeah, better. I feel like this is really my opportunity to leave my DNA in Guts, you know, like cutting open my chest and letting my intestines just pour to the floor and saying, here, these are my guts. Now laugh at them. And I just need a name to reflect that. You know, obviously, Guts is great. It's a great system. It's worked for decades. It's made a lot of people happy. But what I'm excited to do with Untitled Guts Sequel Project, as it's currently being referred to as, what I didn't have the power to do back in Spokane. You know, nothing major, just a few minor tweaks that I think could help the group grow to its full potential. For instance, I've always felt like people want more rigor in their improv practices, so I'm going to start by making practices longer and more frequent. The way I see it, and the way I think it should be seen, is that improv is either all of your life or it's none of it. Either your entire life's a bit or none of it is. There's really no in between. And I just need to make sure that anyone and everyone who joins the group not only understands how I feel about that, but is also on the same page, no questions asked. I have it. Next step is recruitment. This part shouldn't be too hard. I'm not worried about it. We have over 100 students here, all of whom I'm sure are looking for something to do Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday nights from 9 to midnight. I mean, it's a big, scary, unknown city out there. And if I'm able to offer that safe space for people to come to get away from it all, then I don't want to call myself a savior, but yeah, no, I'm not sure there's a better word for it. All right, day one, first day of practice. I'm excited, feeling good, feeling ready, feeling loose. You know, I'm really excited to just get on that stage and show everybody how it's done. You know, they all might be a little nervous, but yeah, that's totally normal. So I'm really ready to just take that on and guide them as a good mentor does. I thought I'd go with something popular, you know, high marketability. Avatar was like the highest grossing movie ever, so, you know, I just thought I'd let its name recognition do most of the heavy lifting.
But it doesn't say Avatar anywhere on the poster.
This is improv. All right, it's go time. I'm so excited. I'm showing up a few minutes late so I can make a big entrance. Hello! All right. You know, not the turnout I was expecting, but that's okay. People probably just need a little time to warm up to the idea, but, you know, I'm not going to worry about it. It's like we say back home, improvise, adapt, overcome. I prepared for this. You know, I walked in today knowing that most people probably weren't going to be ready to jump in the deep end. So, you know, I knew that I was going to have to do a little more heavy lifting than usual. All right, can I get a suggestion for an occupation you wouldn't want to have on a windy day? So, the first day might not have gone as planned. Might not have been the most successful. But when's that ever the case? I mean, how many garages did Steve Jobs have to burn down before he created Google? Probably at least 3. This school is my garage, and this club is my match, and I'm gonna burn it down to the ground as many times as it takes. Plus, I think I have a better idea for